What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is a really spontaneous vlog. I didn't plan on making this, but here I am. Right now it is 11 o'clock in the morning. I was at the gym just now. I had a really long night. Basically I was out partying and then it just turned into a really long thing, and I'm getting ready to shoot some engagement photos in about an hour and change, and then I have a really busy day today, and then I'm doing something all of next week. I'm shooting for the WNBA and for the UConn Huskies, so that's going to be really cool as well. But basically in this video I wanted to talk about where I am as a video creator and working in the film industry, as well as how that affects me both in a good way and in a bad way. And this is all spontaneous, all one take freestyle. I had no plan to do this. I'm just gonna send it. But basically I'm pretty happy where I am in my career. You know, I've worked really hard. I've gotten some great connections, met some great people, had some absolutely amazing experiences, things I never thought I would do because I just simply never had the money, or I literally had never thought about it. You know, being 25 and being at a point where I'm financially stable doing this, something I really love doing, something that started off as a passion and has now turned into a proper career, is awesome. You know, I remember back when I was making vlogs in high school, and to see the progression from then to now is just absolutely incredible. You know, just recently I was helping out with a documentary for Paige Buckers and the UConn Huskies team. I was over at the national championship parade, helping film, you know, working with the crowd and the players and all that stuff. You know, and I've done a lot of other projects where it was so cool to be there in the first place. Like working for A24 last year, working for MTV, for Hell's Kitchen, all these different projects. It's incredible, and it's great. You know, and I love it. Like I said, I really do love it. But I would say that it does affect me both mentally and physically. I'd say more mentally, if anything, because I'm okay with being tired. You know, I don't really sleep at all, honestly. That's for a couple of reasons, a combination of work and my personal life. But mentally, this job is so draining. I have a pretty complicated personal life, so that definitely adds to it. But basically with work, I'm always thinking about work, whether I'm at the club, a bar, hanging out with friends, driving, eating food, doing laundry. I'm always thinking about work. You know, where's my next job coming from? Who do I need to talk to? What emails do I need to respond to? It's a lot. It's a lot of stress all the time. And unfortunately, I think it prevents me from really having a good time and really enjoying myself. And I've seen it affect me. Even last night, for example, yes, we were having a good time. We were partying, dancing, whatever. But in the back of my mind, I was still tweaking. I was still thinking about all these things that I need to get done for work. And again, it's I feel like it really limits my ability to have fun, and it makes me come off like maybe I don't care, or maybe I'm just kind of in my own world. But just genuinely, I'm just, it has me bugging, you know, I'm tweaking all the time because work is just so complicated. And it's I love what I do, but also if I mess up, that's it for me. There's no plan B, there's no second chance or whatever, you know. I need to nail every single project I do, because I gotta pay the bills, and also I need to maintain my career. So it sucks because, you know, I feel because of that, I maybe don't try as hard to maintain friendships or relationships or just certain connections, because the main focus for me is work. You know, I think at the end of the day, I'm always gonna value work over a trip or a hangout or a date or whatever. And that's good and bad. But I think when it comes to becoming a person that people want to be around and interact with, that's where it gets complicated, because I feel again, a lot of the times I don't really put in the effort to be a super social person or be that guy that people want to talk to. Not saying I'm not easy to talk to or whatever, but sometimes I can definitely get in my own head and just be thinking about a million different factors. So that's tough, you know. I know I listed like a lot of bad stuff as far as it affected me mentally, but I still love doing what I do at the end of the day. You know, I think that doing this has allowed me to just like I think I find the most passion and I find the most happiness while I'm working. I think I really do, because every job I get is another bit of validation that proves to myself that I can really take my passion to the next level and take it from being a hobby to being a full-time career. So yeah, I guess that's all I really had to say. I just like I said, there was no plan for this video. This was really just like a little spontaneous life update about where I am in my career and how it's been affecting me in a good way and in a bad way. And for anybody who might be in a similar position, not necessarily video, I say just try to find balance. That's something that I struggle to find because I love work overall, and it's truly what I love doing. But if you can find balance, find it, because it can make a world of difference. So yeah, with all that being said, take it easy, guys. I will be heading to my engagement shoot, and I will update y'all at some point with my next video. With that being said, take it easy, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.